and suffering with MS,
Yeah.
and the major effects or symptoms that you're having at the moment are...
Yeah, main thing at the moment is for the last 18 months I've been kind of numb from here down.
Yeah.
Gravelly feeling like I'm walking on glass on my feet permanently.
Right.
Numb, heavy, tire very easily in my legs.
Right, now he can fix that, he said. Yay!
Yeah.
And up here?
Yeah, I've got stiffness in my neck and down sort of this muscle and into my arms, so I can't sort of get my head on my chest or
Right,
move my neck about too much.
right, okay, right. So as I work, I'm going to tell you a little bit that I've worked on several people with MS, and the underlying metaphysical cause is mental hard-heartedness. Okay? That means being hard on yourself, you being hard on yourself, yeah? And then the MS manifests, and then you start being even harder on yourself because your body then won't do what you want it to do, yeah? Okay. And this is really, really good, that the emotion comes out. It's really, 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 really good. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. Now, one of our greatest tools, one of our greatest allies to helping ourselves get well is curiosity. Yeah, very often people get stuck with, well, why me? Why is this happening to me? We get stuck. We get stuck with that. You've got to be curious. Be curious about how this is going to unravel itself. Be curious about how your body's going to find its own journey to health that will be unique to you. And don't doubt that you have created this, therefore you can uncreate it. Okay? So now for something to manifest on a physical level, it takes a length of time. So for example, I'll use a very different example. If I'm working on a lady with breast cancer, 9 times out of 10 I can say to the lady, right, go back 2 years, what was happening in your life? And seriously, 9 out of 10 women will tell me that her husband cheated on them. And with a younger woman, and the woman gets breast cancer, it's resentment. She's nurtured the family, and then 2 years later she manifests breast cancer. Unless she navigates that path well, sometimes the husband gets left with the newborn. Yes, our bodies listen. Our bodies listen to what's going on within us. Now, the opposite to mental hard-heartedness, because I'm just asking, what is the opposite to mental hard-heartedness, is kindness to you. You're kind to everybody else, you're just not terribly kind to you. Understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all you've got to do is start being kind. As the sound comes through, what happens is the cells of your body vibrate with that sound. As they vibrate with the sound, they can't hold on to what it was they were holding on to previously. Makes you really wonder about what we listen to 24/7. If sound can be this powerful. Sound can relax us, sound can heal us, sound can also agitate us. Clapping is a dispersal of energy. This gesture now with my hand is bringing in good energy up through the foot chakra. Just notice how your thigh's feeling. Just hot.
Really
Yeah,
hot.
really hot. Yeah, okay. Notice sensation-wise, numbness-wise.
I feel better.
Doctors, if you're watching this, come and see me. Bring me your patients you can't fix. Just try walking around, see if that feeling like glass has gone.
I would say it's 50% gone.
Yeah. It's exciting, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? My accountant says that I'm mad. I should just go to California
Make lots of money.
or Dubai and work on people. No, no, no. You have to do what you're guided to do. You don't have to do what you're guided to do. I choose to do what I'm guided to do. Just try turning your head, try that shoulder out.
Oh God. I couldn't get my chin on my chest earlier.
No? So it's at this point in the evening, people start looking at me a bit oddly. Did have one show where the lady came up, she said, "Can I just touch you?" It's like, oh, that weirded me out. Right. How is it that this can happen? All right, so we are physical beings, but we're also spirits. And there are spirits like us that no longer have physical forms who are wanting to help this dimension. And there's more of them than there are people here doing this work. And so one of my jobs is to help people learn how to do this work. It's not hard. You'll see there's no trying on my part, ever usually. Only if my ego comes in do I try. Right, now try walking around. He's quite excited at this.
Still sort of about 50% better as it was last time.
Yeah.
But better than initially.
Cool. Now that feeling in your feet when it's like you're walking on crushed glass,
Yeah.
that's toxins. Alright, so that's just toxins that need to be flushed out of the body. There is stuff you can do to disperse that now. So your body's intelligence system pushes the toxins away from your vital organs, your brain, your heart, your lungs, your liver, gets it away from those, sends it into your feet. So any kind of pain in feet, gout, arthritis in toes, all of that, all different labels, but basically it's toxins in the extremities that are being pushed away from vital organs. Right, he wants you just to like scrunch your toes a few times if you would. That will just help the blood circulation in that area. Cool. And then we need to give her a glass of water, a full glass of water. The water's going to help flush those toxins out. We all need to drink more water. That's because our diet contains so much processed food. If you look at how nature grows food, it's got a very high water content, but we process it, we lose the water content, hence we need to drink plenty of water. Every function in the body requires water, whether it's blinking the eyes, whether it's digesting food, whether it's breathing. There's a liquid on the surface of the pleural membrane of the lungs that allows the oxygen to pass through. So everything requires water. We've got to keep ourselves hydrated. And if you think about how a prune looks like compared to a peach, ladies, for your skincare routine, drink plenty of water. Right. I'll let you knock the water back. Right, as that water comes into the body, things can change, the toxins can start dispersing better. Right, he wants you to try the neck again if you would.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah, cool. he's just saying to you, you should be very pleased with yourself. You're a good person, and you're already making a significant contribution, and there's more for you to contribute, which is why he's helping you. Right, another walk around.
Thank you. Yeah, we're nowhere near as heavy.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Thank you.
You're welcome.